you move away from Nigeria to Ghana. Why are the giants of Africans moving away? Nigeria. Why did you decided to move from Nigeria to Ghana?
Moving from Nigeria to Ghana, Ghana, I'm talking about out of experience. Peace is there. I prefer staying in Ghana than staying in Nigeria. And some people also prefer staying in Nigeria. But that does not mean that Nigeria is bad.
Yeah, you must know how to speak to you now, right?
I can speak small. To saying, Boko. The language is very good.
It's very good. Yeah.
It's not easy that to learn.
It's easy to learn. Like,
for me, Ghana people, they welcome we Nigerians. And it depends how you live your life. Most of the Ghanaians, especially the men, they are jealous. They value their ladies.
Yeah.
In our place, you can beat woman, but here we don't beat.
If you try it here,
the kind of harassment I've met here is also the kind of harassment I can also meet in Nigeria. The one that I like most is fufu.
Wow, why is everybody loving Ghana fufu these days?
It's very nice. Like everything about this fufu is 100%.
Wow.
So for Ghana fufu, if you never had eaten before, try. Like Ghana is one of the best places to stay.
Wow.
It's not something that because of I'm trying to hype or something like that. It's nothing but the truth.
Wait, have you tested Ghana jollof?
Yeah, I've tested both of them.
You have tested Ghana jollof? Ghana jollof and Nigerian jollof. Which one is the best?
Wow.
This jollof which you will never end until we get to the root of it all. Which one is the best? For me, do you know the reason why I prefer Ghana jollof? What are the other things you are enjoying in Ghana here?
Yeah, I've been having Dunso going off
in some area, but in my area they doesn't take light.
So when you go to social media, people are like Nigerian is better than Ghana now in terms of life because of sometimes.
Okay, what do you think about that?
Finding a house in Ghana here is one of the difficult things as well.
Is it because of a foreigner or in general, even both Ghanaians to find a house?
I think it's because of a foreigner. Because I have seen some people that say they don't give their house out to a Nigerian man. Yeah, as far as you are in Nigeria, they will not give you. No matter if you are good, they don't care.
Okay, whether you are
good or since you are from Nigeria.
Have you heard a Nigerian saying small Ghana, common Ghana? Have you been hearing words like this?
Some people went and go and kidnap somebody, and when they kidnap it, then they demand for naira. They are Ghanaians, they are not Nigerians.
They are not Nigerians.
Yeah, so that's why I say travel is part of education. When you travel, you see most of any Ghanaian that especially let me say the Ashanti, they can travel. Yeah, anybody that travel and come back before, the mindset is different.
The ones that traveled abroad and come,
they move your hand in stealing. You understand anything concerning stealing?
What's up, good people? You're welcome back again to the channel. It's your boy Sunny Media. So guys, if this is your first time on my channel, can you hit on the subscribe button down below, give the video a big thumbs up, also give your comment in the comment section below. See who we have here, guys. Some of you must have seen him on the internet, on the news, because Angel FM in Kumasi has interviewed him before. Yes, is it Angel FM, right? Yeah. Yes, Angel FM. Yes, in Kumasi here. Ashanti FM has interviewed him before. He's a Nigerian. He was born and brought up in Nigeria, but he decided to move to Ghana to stay, to live his life, his best life, his enjoyable life, his happy life here in Ghana. So we want to ask him his experiences so far while living in Ghana. Guys, you may be wondering, why do I always interview Nigerians living in Ghana? Yes, because of my curiosity, guys. I'm always curious to know. Living from Nigeria, you move away from Nigeria to Ghana, because there's this saying that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Why are the giants of Africans moving away? Nigeria, is there anything behind it, or are they seeking greener pasture? For him to tell us his experiences and the reason why he moved and things like that. I want him to do the introduction, introduce himself to you guys for you to know him. In case of you who has not seen him before, maybe you have not seen him before, but I know a lot of you must have seen him. Look at his face very well. He's not new. He's not new at all. No. He's on everywhere. Yes, on the media. So guys, without wasting much of your time, let's introduce our guest today. Hello, my brother.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, are you?
Well, so good. The time I saw you on the Angel FM like where they were interviewing you, I discovered you're a Nigerian. Like I was like, wow, really? Like seriously? So can you tell us your name, where you come from? Like introduce yourself to people for them to know you.
My name is Chimampa Duru. I'm a native of Imo State in Nigeria, and I live here in Kumasi, Ghana. That's my name, and some people call me Reality.
Reality. Yeah. Is that your name on?
Yeah, that's my name on all my pages, social media, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Reality Comedy GH, everywhere. That's where you get mine.
Okay, you do comedy.
Yeah, I do comedy as well.
Oh wow. You say your name again
My
is
name is Chimampa Duru.
Chimampa.
Duru.
Yeah, Chimampa means God's know my
Problem.
problems. God's know my problems. So, because of my curiosity, I am so curious why Nigerians are moving to Ghana. What happened? The giant of Africa, that kind of thing. So, I have been asking a lot of people this same question, and which I want to also ask you. Why did you decided to move from Nigeria to Ghana?
Actually, in moving from Nigeria to Ghana, but just like matter of choice, and you understand that it's matter of choice. And when you come to Ghana here too, like for me, I'm talking about out of experience. You understand? We have maybe light, and also peace is there. You understand? So I prefer staying in Ghana than staying in Nigeria. And some people also prefer staying in Nigeria than staying in Ghana. So that does not mean that Nigeria is bad.
Yes.
So
it's a choice.
The choice.
When exactly do you relocate to Ghana? When?
I came to Ghana on September 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
That means you are not speaking Twi. No, you must know how to speak Twi now, right?
I can speak small.
It speaks what you can speak. Let's see. You don't finish.
No, you never finished.
Okay.
I can speak number just when.
Greet them in Twi. Greet the people in Twi.
Twi them patchet to saying, "Say I am Boko."
He's like me, don't mind. He's like me.
The language is very good.
It's very good.
Yeah. It's not easy that to learn. No, it's not
easy to learn. Like
for me,
a lot of people say that it's easy. It's a very, very easiest language to learn.
And I think my native language, Igbo language, is very, very easy to learn that.
Igbo is not easy. Igbo is the hardest language in this world. You came 2019, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow. That means 2019 till now is how many years?
Almost 4 years.
4 years.
Going to 5 years.
Going to 5 years. Okay. That means you must have gathered a lot of experiences so far. How the country, how is it like to you? Everything about, it's not like somebody that just came yesterday or somebody that came a month ago, but you have stayed for years now.
Yeah.
So, what are your experiences so far living in Ghana?
Actually, my experience is that like Ghana people, they welcome we Nigerians. You understand? It depends how you live your life. If you live straight, if you want to live straight life, they welcome you straight. But if you want to come and live maybe that kind of lifestyle or like this, like it will not be fair to them, And most of the Ghanaians, especially the men, they are jealous. They are jealous. The men, the Ghanaian boys like that.
How?
They are jealous.
Jealous of how?
Okay. For example, they will be like, you people Nigerians, you came to our country, come and take our woman. Oh, you see those kind of things. So I think they are too jealous of that. That's one of the experience. So another thing is about their.
Wait, let's discuss about this one. Let's tackle this one. Have you gotten that kind of experience one-on-one before?
Yeah, I have gotten that.
Can you tell us how it happened?
I have been one day, someone called me on phone that Charlie, and then you take my woman just like that because of it. Say you be Nigeria, me I go take you go by your country. You no go feed me anything for here. Yeah,
it's a joke, child.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It was a joke.
It was a joke because most of them value their ladies.
Yeah.
They value their ladies well.
Now, have you discovered that they also respect women here more?
Yeah, they respect.
It's not like in our place.
In our place, we can beat woman, but here we don't beat.
If you try it here, you receive woto. You know what is called woto?
So we don't beat woman here. That is another thing. And the place is very calm place. Yeah, it's a very calm place. If only you understand and know what you came to look for. That is the
Exactly.
thing.
Sure,
So
sure. Have you met with any kind of harassment, or either from the police, from anybody at all? Any kind
the
of
kind of harassment I've met here is also the kind of harassment I can also meet in Nigeria. Yeah, somebody like me that have a dread. So sometimes,
okay, you have a dread.
I have a
I didn't even see. You cover it.
I have a dread. So when I'm walking on the road, sometimes the police might thinking that maybe I'm a bad boy or I'm having something.
But you are trying. I can't even put. Hey, because they will be looking at me as a bad guy.
Yeah, they were thinking that maybe I'm a smoker, I'm a weed smoker or something like that. So sometimes they will come and stop me and search me, or they will not see anything. But that is part of their work, you understand? Because of the reason why they are doing that, just my look. You understand? Because most people here, when you carry dread, and the next thing you have to do is either you smoke or you become one kind of street boy. Like that.
It's in Nigeria too.
That's how
we are afraid of them.
Yeah, that is the only kind of harassment I've been facing here. Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about your dread. Why do you like dread?
I prefer dread because let me say I have an like somebody that I like. I have somebody that, and the person is having dread. This is my third time doing dread.
Are you into music?
No, I'm not into
music.
You're
not into music, because I know that those people always into music. They like putting
I'm a fan of Rude Boy.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of Rude Boy. So.
You don't want to look gentle. There are some people that they don't want to look gentle, but not that they are bad guys. They are good guys. If you come closer to them, you know that they are very wonderful people. But it's just like they don't want to just look that pastoristic look. How do you see the language?
Learn the language more based on I have maybe a girlfriend.
Okay. Do you actually like the language?
Yeah, like the language is one of the best for me.
Wow.
Because the language is one of the best, especially when two girls are communicating with the language. It's like they say, it's very nice. It's very, very, especially when two girls are communicating.
I can see you like girls too much. The way you always mention girls, like he has. Within some minutes we started, he has mentioned girls almost how many times, guys? How many times has he mentioned this word, girls? Okay,
let me just use this word, and then they rush us.
Now who they rush you?
Now them they rush us.
Why? Because of what? Will they be rushing you?
Okay, let me say I'm a Nigerian. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. I'm proud of it.
Hope you are giving them money. It's not, if you are not bringing money, no, you are not,
No. You see, sometimes it's not all about money. Some of the guests like you not because of
personal,
money. They like you. Even I met a friend that said that he wanted to be my friend just because of I'm a Nigerian. I wanted to be a friend of Nigerians.
Wow.
He's not even caring about the money aspect and stuff.
Really?
She don't have time for that, asking for money or those kinds. Just like she wanted to be my friend. But because of I'm a Nigerian, she wanted me to be like communicate to Nigerians. Our language is very nice. Want to eat our soup, egusi, or her soup and vegetable soup. All those soup is very, very nice. See, when you compare their soup and our soup now, when she eats it, I eat this one, she will like, oh wow, Nigerian food there. You see. So,
do we have soup? Do Nigerians have soup? The word called soup.
Nigeria have soup because
which one is our soup?
Egusi is a soup. But Ghanaians call it stew. Ghanaians call it stew, but egusi is a soup. So you see, where I come from, when you eat egusi with apple, egusi with apple.
You know, we call those things soup, but Ghanaians, they don't consider them as soup because anything thick, they consider anything thick as stew.
Yeah, because of this in their food. They are like their food is different.
But it's the same thing on the internet. Like if you Google the word soup on the internet, they will bring out something light. Yeah, I've made the research, guys. If you, so I try Google.
Trying to tell me that what Ghanaians are saying is right than what we are saying.
I'm telling you, I have Googled it before. I don't used to believe. I don't used to believe before, but I have checked it. So let me check it on the internet. You can browse it now if you have data. Like type picture of soup.
they will bring out like
light soup.
light soup.
I'm telling
That
you.
means Ghanaians are right.
I'm telling you the fact.
My Ghanaians brother are watching me. I will not agree with you people. I will never agree. We are always right.
So the stew is soup.
Yeah, the stew is soup. So if you think I will agree with you, I say, all right.
Their food, which of them have you eaten so far? Do you even like them at all?
Yeah, I like some of the food.
You like some of them? Which one
let me say
you
only
like?
two.
Two among
among all their food, only two.
Only two.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is banku and fufu. And the one that I like most is fufu.
Wow, why is everybody loving Ghana fufu these days? Even me, that is my favorite Ghanaian food. The interview I met the other time, the person said he also liked this guy, Asante Bema. He also mentioned fufu. A lot of white people also like fufu. Why? Why do you like fufu?
When you come to their rice like this, like their rice and Nigerian rice is different.
Of course.
You see, so in terms of their soup as well, the reason why I like the fufu, and when you eat the fufu like this, maybe you can sleep, like you can even sleep like this, and your body will be doing it kama, like it's very nice. Like everything about this fufu is 100%, not even 89%.
Wow.
So for Ghana fufu, if you never had eaten before, try kakrabi.
You have mentioned fufu. Which one again?
And sometimes I can manage banku, but not always. But like that one, I eat based on force because of maybe the kind of relationship I am. So she will be like, oh yeah.
Okay, because of your girlfriend.
Yeah, to please her sometimes you have to eat their local food.
Okay, to please.
Yeah.
But you eat fufu. Fufu is one of their
I eat fufu, that is my choice. But I eat the banku based on force. I don't want the banku, but I eat it based on.
Okay.
If you eat it today, I won't eat it. Women's there, you have to.
Please them at times. So that your friend, are you planning to get married to her, or you let her go to Nigeria and get married? That's what some of you do.
Yeah. As for me, I've been there for almost 3 years now. Yeah, almost 3 years now.
Wow.
So I've been with her for almost 3 years now.
Have you put ring? Did you put ring?
Everything have time. You can't rush into, because according to medical said that love alone is not enough to get married.
Sure.
You understand? So I don't have to rush it. I still have enough time to do the thing. But just like everything is gradual process.
Wow.
At the right time, better.
So what brought you to Ghana? What exactly is the thing? Is it business, school, or what is that?
Actually, what brought me to Ghana is when I'm playing football.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a footballer?
Yeah. I
used to be a footballer.
Yeah,
wow.
So that's the main reason I went to Ghana. So unfortunately, it didn't work out the way it's supposed to. So
okay, they invited you from Nigeria to come and play.
Come and play in Ghana. So
were you in a club?
Yeah, it's in a club. So we went to a trial. So from the trial, it didn't work out. I don't want to go back again. So I have to.
You came and you met light 247 electricity.
So I think I have traveled some countries, like maybe I've been to Tunisia before.
Tunisia?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and those places now, out of them, I prefer Ghana because you cannot just walk.
Is Tunisia an African country?
Yeah, it's an African country.
But some people are arguing with me that Tunisia is not an African country.
So you see something like that. You see Ghana here, you can walk freely if you are like the same color. You understand everything. Nobody will know whether you're in Nigeria unless you go show your body. Say, you want to do some style, be like this. But like if you are like that, doing everything genuinely in Ghana, I swear you benefit it.
Exactly.
And like Ghana is one of the best places to stay.
Wow.
It's not something that because of I'm trying to hype or something. It's nothing but the truth.
But the truth.
Yeah.
So since the football has failed now, so what was your next move? Like what did you started?
Okay, I started doing business and comedy.
Okay, started doing business and started acting comedies.
Even last 3 weeks I had my show at Mama G's Palace. So,
okay, I know that.
Yeah, I had my show.
You had your show there.
Yeah, so,
live show.
Yeah,
oh my God.
As of then, I started doing phone accessories.
Phone accessories.
Because, that's one of the easiest thing you can start doing in Ghana.
Yeah, I used to see a lot of our people selling phone accessories. Is he moving? Is he moving? Is he
Yeah,
a
as of then
good?
it's moving. It's moving.
Is moving as of then. What
Yeah.
about now?
I'm not into it that now.
It's comedy and show and this is no time.
No time, no day, you understand?
No
So
time. They call you here, call you
come and
everywhere.
shoot here, come and shoot
Yeah,
here. Some people will be thinking that maybe I paid you and you eat my money, they don't want to come
yeah,
and shoot. You are doing this, so you have to try to do
yeah,
things.
yeah. You will not have
So
time for the
time,
business
time is
at all.
not
It's
there.
true. So the time you were invited at the Angel FM, is were they the one that
Ashanti
okay Ashantima FM?
Yeah.
Were they the one that invited you or
Yeah,
you wrote to
I have
them?
a friend working there. So he saw my video on TikTok. So it
Mm.
was like, reality, can I have you on my show? This. I said, okay, fine. Then I dropped my contact. They called me and gave me the location of the place. I'll book an appointment. And I pick one of my friends. Okay, can you accompany me to the place? Then he said, fine. Then when I go there, that's how I ended. So they didn't, if I don't like, he's the one that called, saw my videos on TikTok and now asked me to come around. Then we went there, everything went fine. And we discussed a lot of things as well. Because people I meet there as well, they are also good. Like it's boys and Kwan, but like me now there, come on, like boys me now there, like a bit cooperative.
Yeah, speaking true. If I ask you to speak deep one now, you will run.
The question they ask and the way they are doing it, their thing, I think that maybe everybody is one. You understand? Ghana, Nigeria, there sometimes they are one. It depends individual differences. So maybe you can't be like the person in Ghana, I don't like him. I don't this person in Nigeria, I don't like him. But it depends. That's how things work here. So if you leave everything you are doing, if it's perfect there, better.
Yeah. There's this argument. Maybe some people will think that this argument has ended, this fight has ended, but it hasn't ended yet. We are talking about jollof war. Jollof war. I asked Asante Emma this question. The way Asante Emma answered the question, it's like he was dodging something, but he used wisdom, and there's a way Asante Emma answered his question, the question in which he beat me and beat like I couldn't hold him. So now I want to throw the question on you now. Ghana jollof. Have you tested Ghana jollof?
Yeah, I've tested both of them.
No, I know if you're Nigerian, you must have that one. But you have tested Ghana jollof ahead.
Ghana jollof.
So Ghana jollof and Nigerian jollof, which one is the best? This jollof which you will never end until you get to the root of it.
This is one of the hardest questions. You understand? These are the hardest questions.
Is it because of your girlfriend?
That's what I'm saying. Before I answer this question, I have to be off camera. I have to cover the camera. or you give me 2 reasons.
Okay, tell me. Okay. Whisper me. Which one is the best? Whisper.
Okay, I will say it in my language, so she will not understand. But you might go and Google what I said.
Whisper it on my ear. Which one is the best? He said Ghana jollof. I will not keep the secret. I won't keep the secret. Wow. He said Ghana jollof, guys. So why do you think it's Ghana jollof?
Ghana jollof, they used to put some of these spices and like some of these spices like this. Make it to be some Nigerian jollof like that. It's good though, but like I said before, everything is like choice. And for me, I pick Ghana jollof does not mean that someone else will not pick his choice. Yeah. So for me, I prefer Ghana jollof.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to prefer Nigerian jollof. Put it on the comment section. What you want.
Do you know? For me, do you know the reason why I prefer Ghana jollof? One is because of that their rice. Their rice alone, like, is jollof on its own without even making it as a jollof. The rice makes the whole thing sweet. Like, when you are cooking Ghana rice, even with small ingredients, the rice will have taste, like, will be so delicious. But the rice we eat in Nigeria, before you can cook it to make it to have taste, you need to buy a lot of ingredients, a lot of things to cook it. Okay, so the Ghana rice, their rice itself has kind of, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, it's already like they have done it.
Yes, I don't know. when you are cooking it, even with only salt, just
Okay.
salt, like you be eating it without anything, without stew, without, So because of that rice, it makes their jollof. Mwah.
Yeah, and another thing is, it's
Uh,
not all rice they have here can cook the jollof.
it's not all rice too.
Yeah,
You get
it's not
can
all
cook
rice.
that rice. You can't use Nigerian rice to cook Ghana jollof.
Jollof, no, it's
No,
not
no, no,
possible.
it's not possible.
It's not.
It will turn out to
They
be
can. They can
Nigerian
also
rice
They can also use like the rice they call and one more
and one more to cook
to
it.
cook the
Ghana jollof.
Ghana jollof. Like they
Yeah.
have particular rice that you can use it
Use
to cook
to yeah,
the Ghana jollof.
then you get
You
the
get
main Ghana jollof. So don't go and use any rice.
any rice.
Or you go to market and say, let me use a Nigerian rice to cook Ghana jollof. It will turn out to be Nigerian jollof. So what are the other things you are enjoying in Ghana here? What are the things you have been enjoying so far in Ghana?
The kind of thing I'm enjoying, one is electricity.
I know. I don't want to use my mouth to mention this one. I just want this one to come out from his mouth.
No, the electricity is there, but
Uh,
for the last some months, like for the last past month, now, like they have been having doom so like
Doom so,
the
yeah.
light is going off and
in
off.
some area, but in my area they doesn't take light.
So when you go to social media, people were like, Nigerian is better than Ghana now in terms of light because of some kind
Okay,
of
what do you think about that?
I think if you continue like that, it's the same thing. Ghana,
Okay.
Nigeria, are brother and sister.
For
light issue now. So unless it didn't continue like that,
okay,
you understand. But for their light,
are they taking light in,
my
in
area,
the area?
my area, they're not taking light.
You don't take light.
Yeah, I'm just using out of maybe some of my friends will call me, Charlie, make I can use your power bank, my light go off.
Yeah,
and all this kind of stuff. That's how things work. But light is there, and the water. According to I'm talking based on my area. All areas not so the water too is also flowing. That's like problem. So let me say the disadvantage as well. It's like maybe let me say the landlords. You see the landlords people. I don't know whether they do meeting. The kind of landlord people they used to add the light bill as if like it's something like Nigerian man is fetching money somewhere. Yeah, whenever you hear Nigeria,
what like you don't have meter like
you have meter, but you see some
is it not prepaid?
It's prepaid. Okay. You see some compound like this, and the landlord do everything itself. They don't allow the tenant. You just come and tell you that the light bill is 200 cedis. So when he said it's fine now.
But when you go and buy the light,
you will not go and buy the light. He will go and buy it and tell you that everybody will pay like this.
He won't show you the receipt.
No, he won't show you the receipt. Some of the landlord. That's something. What some of the landlord, when you demand for the receipt, they think different way. The next thing they will try a way to ask you to leave the house. They don't want again. That's how they behave. Because when you ask for your rights, some of the landlords they are not good. Yeah, you see, finding a house in Ghana here is one of the difficult things as well. Finding a house in Ghana.
Okay. Is it because of a foreigner or in general, even both Ghanaians to find a house?
I think it's because of a foreigner. Because I have seen some people that say they don't give their house out to a Nigerian
man.
Yeah, as far as you are a Nigerian, they will not give you. No matter if you are good, they don't care.
Okay, whether you are good
or since you are from Nigeria, they will not give you.
Wow.
Their house. You see, things work that way. So I think it's not good like that. Because all Nigerians will never be bad person. Everybody will not be Buhari.
Everybody will not be Buhari. Why do you use Buhari as an example? What about Tinubu? Don't you know that Buhari is more better than Tinubu?
Buhari is more better than Tinubu, but we are still looking at Tinubu can change at any time.
When? This one that just entered and he started doing like this.
He can change.
We change tomorrow.
According to your Edoche, he said relax for Jagaban. So we are relaxing, but the Buhari I use him because of in Undom Pass, and he didn't change anything. Okay. That's why I use him, because he can't do anything. But Tinubu can change. I know he will not change, but something can happen. You understand? Okay,
there's another thing I wanted to ask here. There's this internet war between Ghana and Nigeria, always on TikTok or also on YouTube here and Facebook and some things like. Have you been seeing all this internet war between Ghana and Nigeria? Have you been seeing some?
Yeah, the internet war I always see. Everybody have his own category people, like kind of things that you normally watch on. Like me, I only watch maybe in terms of if it's comedy or football matter. So those kind arguments. So I also put up my own comments to defend my own. That's how, because Nigeria they carry last. So, you understand? So whenever I see such comment, maybe what was your best player, Victor Sime, or waiting you don't win.
That one is normal. That one is a football banter.
Yes.
Have you heard a Nigerian saying, small Ghana, common Ghana? Have you been hearing words like this?
I have been hearing some of the words like that. Like somebody will come and say that only Kano is bigger than the whole Ghana.
Hey, say small, like small Ghana. Yeah. Is Ghana small or common?
For me, Ghana is not small. Because there is a place in Ghana you can go for even a day, you will not finish.
You will not even finish.
You will not finish. Like I have a friend now. Whenever she came to visit me, when she's going back, when she leave today now, it's the next day that she will reach that place, and that place is Ghana here. From Kumasi to Bolga, it's like almost the whole day. Even so that is very far. You understand? It's very far. Which from Imo State to Lagos, it's not that the whole day like that. You can if the car run very fast, you can get early.
Yeah.
All those things. So Ghana is very big. So nobody should deceive you that Ghana is not big.
Say small Ghana. And also some people saying common. It has the reason why this common Ghana started trending, especially on TikTok and YouTube, that this Reverend Father Mbaka. Do you know Mbaka now?
Yeah, I know.
Mbaka, when Mbaka was saying that some people, like some family, came to do testimony in his church, giving testimony that they have gotten visa to Ghana. So Father Mbaka was like, a family came to give testimony that they have gotten visa to Ghana. Ghana. So people were like seeing that his statement as if he's commonizing Ghana. You get, when you are making reference and you are saying Ghana, that kind of thing. But even if you have not said it with your mouth, like it's a common Ghana, like, but the way you were referring to, people now see it as if he's in Father Mbaka commonizing Ghana or something like that. So what do you think about that?
And you see, for me, the only one word I have there is that when you come to Ghana, you will see. You understand? When you can, I've seen a lot of people that say the same thing. And no be Ghana here you dey. Ghana here, I go just come now. Just come now. Let's see. If only you can survive here, cry. You just understand that you're not supposed to use that word common Ghana.
You see?
No. That word common Ghana, I think it's wrong because it's not easy.
It's not easy. Even do you know that Ghana got independence before Nigeria?
Yeah, I heard that Ghana got independence.
Yeah. And some people don't know this, so that Ghana got independence before Nigeria. That means if you want to put it in a rightful way, it means that Ghana senior
Nigeria.
That's
how it is. That's how it is. Not in the right way. That's how it is. Ghana senior Nigeria.
Yeah.
Like we are more that, like, you see, we are more developed than them.
Yeah, like we are having this kind of wiseness and open eyes. We open eyes fast
before them. This is what they use. The worst Nigerian man is the best Ghana man. That kind of word. So, I know insult too.
No. Yeah. Something like that is the family. You have 5 kids. You discover that the junior one will be more, it will open eyes more than the senior. It's like that in the family. So there's this popular celebration, Yam Festival. This person that call himself the king of Igbo, Ezendi Igbo in Accra. So he always do Yam Festival. The other time he do his chieftaincy in Ghana. And some Ghanaians, they are not happy about that. They saying that why would they be doing Yam Festival in Ghana? Their cultural festival. What do you have to say about it? I've been like thinking about this. At times I'll bend my head. Is this wrong for a Nigerian to celebrate their cultural distance in the place they are living? Like, I don't even know what to think about this whole issue. Like
the thing is that he's a titled man, so he's entitled to do whatever he feel like. You understand? So anybody that think that maybe celebrating in Ghana here, maybe all those kind of traditional things in Ghana here is wrong. I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong. It's very it's good also to some Nigerians here, they cannot even afford to go back. You understand? So when they go to those kind of things, they will get our local food, all this our ube, we can get oka, we can get abacha, all those our local food. You understand? So maybe the food you have not eaten for like 10 years, 15 years, you can get it in such a place. You understand? So it's a good something. And sometimes whenever he celebrates such things like that, they also do give away and people also benefit from it. You understand? So I think the giveaway price is not only for Nigerians sometimes.
And also the man also have a Ghanaian wife.
That is the thing. You see, too.
His wife is a Ghanaian. So
another thing I need to address is that you know some Ghanaians don't know that we Nigerians, we are also helping in their economy. Because when you go to maybe a lot of shop in KJT markets like this now, you have a lot of Nigerian people have their shop there and they employ Ghanaians. You can have one.
Give them employment.
Yeah, give them employment. Yeah, that people are working than to stay in the house. You understand? So this is the kind of thing that maybe some Nigerians didn't get, which they started doing computer work, Yahoo and stuff. But when you come to Ghana like this, some of them, you can see one Nigerian man employ only more than 20 people. Only one person employ more than 20 people in the shop. So that is part of to help the economies. So Nigerians too are also trying. You understand in Ghana. So we people have to also understand that we Nigerians, we are also trying in Ghana too. You understand? It has not been easy for anybody. As far as we are living in Africa, it's not easy for you.
So what the advice do you have for a Nigerian living in Ghana? Like, you know, we used to hear some news at times say something like this happens and it happens to be a Nigerian person are involved in it. Have you seen some before happen? Like
I have seen something like that. You know, actually recently, it's in the last month, some people went and steal, went and go and kidnap somebody. And when they kidnap it, then they demand for Naira. They are Ghanaians, they are not Nigerians.
They are not Nigerians.
Yeah, so they demand the money from, they say they want like 50 million Naira or something like that. They mention the money in Naira. So people now think Nigerians. So when the police now do their work and catch those people, they find out that those people are
Ghanaians.
You see, so those kind of things like used to spoil Nigerians. So every bad thing there, you be like Nigerians. Meanwhile, the Ghanaians, most of them are doing the thing. You understand? You just like
they mention the money, the ransom.
Yes,
in Naira.
In Naira. Meanwhile, it's in like they all of them are Ghanaians. Nothing concern Nigerian man there. Nothing concern Nigerian man. You mentioned the money in Naira. So people, the social media have carrying it, and Nigerian people, you come to Ghana here, you started kidnapping, doing this. So when the police now involved, can carry these people to everything is Ghanaian.
You
see, something like that. And even like all this street work now, all this Olosho and stuff, they are doing in Ghana, and Nigerians are doing in Ghana, and not only Nigerians. That is the fact. But everybody have made it to be like it's only Nigerians that are doing Olosho work, which is not true. You understand? A lot of Ghanaians are also into that hookup style, be all those kind work. You understand? So I'm just trying to advise people that have that mindset that everything that is negative is for Nigerians. So you will never put us in the good ones. You only put us in the bad ones. When you hear say something lost here, and I say you will be that Nigerian man will come up for here. Nah. It will be that bad. It will be that Nigerian man people now they crop. That's why I say travel is part of education. When you travel, you see most of any Ghanaian that especially let me say the Ashanti, they can travel. Yeah, anybody that travel and come back before, the mindset is different.
The ones that traveled abroad and come.
Yeah, but and fear any Ghana man will not speak English. They are dangerous. Yeah, I'm telling you this.
Why?
Any Ghanaian will not speak English.
What do you think? Why did you say so? Why did you say so?
Even their born is here. You understand? So I have experienced a lot of things like that. So that's the reason why I always advise people to see if you see somebody they speak English, Ghana man, fear him. Yeah, fear him. He hates you, die. He can never like you because you don't have anything to communicate with you. You don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. Moreover, everything the Ghana is a very
Yeah. Sure. So, what advice do you have for any Nigerians out there? Maybe the ones living in Ghana already or the ones yet to come. What is that your advice for them?
If you are still in Nigeria, you wanted to come to Ghana, my advice for you, make sure you have somebody here. and make sure you have somebody. You just don't just come. It's not easy like that here. It's never easy like that here. Don't just you just wake up one day, I want to go and watch. This is not like those 2000, like all those days you can just start. Things have changed. So please, if you want to come to Ghana, make sure you have the right, like follow the right procedure to come. Even now that the immigration, everybody is working. You understand? So people that are also here as well, that is not working as well, look for something and do. Remove your hand in stealing. You understand? Anything concerning stealing is not like, it's not advisable. A lot of work are here. You see this chewing gum I'm chewing here like this now. When you are selling it in Ghana, you make money. You understand? Anything you are doing in Ghana here.
I've even made a video on business ideas you as a Nigerian can do. If you have not watched the video, guys, you can go down to the videos I've made so far. You see the video I made, the business ideas you can establish in Ghana here as a Nigerian. What do you have to say about Yahoo? Yes, I nearly forget.
You see, Yahoo like this now. It's something that generally as well. It's no more only Nigerians as well. And it's not. I'm not advise anybody to stop or to start. It's just a matter of choice. If you do, they catch you fine. OYO, you know what they call OYO. So it's not Yahoo is not good. It's not good, and it's just like matter of choice. When you feel like you want to do it and you will benefit on it, fine, you go ahead. So when you think it's not okay for you as well, you leave it. Because if I advise you now and stop doing it, you ask me which work did I give to you? You understand? Those people that is working hard on the street, who gave them work? You understand? So all those kinds of things. So if you try to follow the right procedure, especially in Ghana here, their law is working.
Exactly.
You understand? Their
so
law
you have to be
so don't
smart up.
Don't think that this is Nigerian where you can beat a woman or where you can do anyhow.
No, don't beat women here.
Make sure you comment. I want to see your own opinion because I might not be right on some of the things I say. But make sure I want to see your own comment section. Comment there. Share the video as well. And don't forget to follow me on all social media.
What is your handles?
Reality Comedy GH, TikTok, Facebook and YouTube.
Reality Comedy GH.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, check him out. Reality. Thank you. I appreciate having you. Yes. So guys, we have heard his experiences. What brought him here? First was a football, and the football failed him and started business. And business is no longer giving him time now because he's into comedy shows and things like that. Thank you guys for watching this video. If there's anything you want to say, drop in the comment section. If you are new here, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, guys, touch on the subscribe button. Yes. Also remember to
please don't forget.
Yeah. Also remember to turn on the notification bell so anytime I drop a new videos, you'll be the first person to get notified or when I do a live stream. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Bye.